everyone. You are watching Machi Radio Facebook Live. Thenua
Banua. Welcome to our very first show. இது ஒரு variety show. நிறைய பாட்டு கேட்டுட்டே நிறைய டாபிக்ஸ் டிஸ்கஸ் பண்றதா இருக்கும்.
So please give us your support, your any comments or any suggestions are welcome.
Yeah. And to introduce ourselves, this is Thenu.
This is Banu.
So this is she's my friend, well-wisher, etc. அது மட்டும் இல்ல, she's a YouTube sensation. 50,000 மேல இன்ஸ்டாகிராம் ஃபாலோவர்ஸ் இருக்காங்க இவங்களுக்கு. தித்திக்கும் தேன்மொழின்ற பேர்ல நிறைய யூடியூப் வீடியோஸ் எல்லாம் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்காங்க. Basically she is the face of our youth.
Thank you. பானு சொல்ல போனா, நான் பானுவை சின்ன வயசுல இருந்து எனக்கு தெரியும். கைவீசம்மா கைவீசு கடைக்கு போகலாம் கைவீசு என்று சொல்ற மாதிரி சின்ன வயசுல கை கோத்துட்டே நானும் அவளும் அம்மாக்கு அரிசி இருந்து தெரியும். எல்லாரும் சின்ன வயசுல பன் பானு ஐயோ சாரி பானு அக்கான்னு செல்லமா கூப்பிடுவோம்.
Yeah, we go back a long way, right?
Oh yes.
Yeah. When did jokes apart? When did we actually meet? When you were like 3 years? 18, 19 years
18
ago?
Years ago.
How old were you?
I was only 3 years old.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Just kidding. But jokes apart, on a serious note, I've known Banu for such a long time. Every time we get together, we always have such a nice blast.
We have a ball.
We have a ball, and I hope that watching us brings you the same experience as well.
Yeah.
She is a good script writer. We have done many skit together. Just within family. Within family and friends.
Let's just stop there. So we jam together. We have a good time together, and we hope to bring the same atmosphere here. And hope you all enjoy watching us.
Yes. How about something about me?
No, let's not. I don't have time. If I start talking about you, it's going to take a long time. So let's save that for a later date, and let's get on with our show.
All right.
Yeah. I wanted to ask you, did you drive today?
I did, but it's winter. It's not that bad.
Actually, today wasn't a bad day.
Yes.
Yeah, we've had
past 2 days. It was continuous snowing.
Yeah.
But it's not a bad drive.
Yeah. And the weather is getting warm actually this week.
Yes.
Yeah.
Compared to this winter, the last 2 winter, I think we got very lucky.
That's right.
Because this winter, I'm loving it because there's a lot of snow.
Yeah, I think we're having a proper winter this year.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. I agree. Speaking of winter, you know what's happening, right?
Winter?
Oh, go Canada!
Yeah, go Canada! I think we're at the 4th place, right after Germany, Norway, and Netherlands.
Yes.
Yeah, I think we have 10 medals as of today.
Oh my gosh!
3 gold.
Yes.
Winter Olympics is very special in Canada because we love winter.
You know what?
Right?
I love our athletes. I have to give it to them.
Yeah.
I don't know how they do it. Like me going from a car to a grocery store, my nose is frozen.
Yeah, see, that's the problem with us, right? Like, we are confined to the house. Like, we are scared to go out. We don't get dressed properly, especially us.
Yes.
Like, we don't like winter, so we don't wear proper clothing, and
I don't wear
freezing.
Hat. I'm guilty. I don't like hats, but I am guilty of that.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I think we should learn to embrace winter. We should learn to love the beauty and
winter.
just enjoy nature as it is. And
so why don't we today's show? Let's talk about. Or tell the viewers about the stuff that you can do, like activities
like
that we can do in winter,
Yeah.
All right, so let's begin with a nice song.
Hey.
What's up?
Hey, what's up?
What's up, y'all?
The friendly radio for Tamils around the universe. www.machiradio.com.
Welcome back to Machi Radio's Thenua Banua.
So, Banu.
Yeah.
நீங்க வின்டர் டைம்ல எப்பயாவது நைகரா ஃபால்ஸ் போயிருக்கீங்களா?
Of course, many times. Actually, I love how Niagara Falls transforms into a winter wonderland.
Yes,
ரொம்ப அழகா இருக்கும். அது மட்டும் இல்ல, like even during Christmas they have this extensive display of lights.
Yes.
Yeah, it's worth the drive, and
it's amazing to look at. It's really out there. And also I want to say the speciality in winter time in Niagara Falls is the Ice Wine Festival, guys.
Oh, that's right.
Yes, it is really nice because the process of making the ice wine is tedious because they have to keep the frozen grape on the wine. They have to wait till the temperature goes below a certain degree.
That's right.
I'm not too sure. I think it's -8 or 9. I'm not too
yeah.
sure. And then they have to harvest it. So the process itself is a little bit hard.
I think they have to wait till it actually drops to that particular temperature,
Yes.
and they have to harvest it before it goes up or down.
Yeah, because the process it's a little bit harder. This price is expensive compared to any regular wines,
Right.
but it's worth it. If you haven't tried ice wine, it's really sweet, so you cannot take a lot. You have to take a little bit, but it's usually good with after a big meal.
It's
Because
it's a desert wine.
Exactly. Sometimes they call it a desert wine.
You can actually have it with ice cream or fruit salad. It complements it.
Oh yeah, and not a lot of countries produces this. Canada is one of them, obviously, and in leading is Germany, I believe.
Germany, yes.
Germany, Denmark, and France has ice wine.
And Canadian ice
productions.
wines are very popular
Very
too.
popular, yes. Speaking of that, when I recently went to my uncle's at Australia, something you want to take Canadian symbol. So I took him
It's a great Canadian symbol.
Oh, absolutely. So I took a bottle of ice wine for him. He never had it in his life before, and when he looked at the bottle, he said, okay. It's like it was a tiny long bottle, right? And
that's very true. When I have done the same, I have taken this as a gift for my friends in the UK and States, and some of them have never even heard of it.
Yes. But every time they tried, I mean, if you don't have sweet tooth, people might not like it, but most of them, like, he loved it. Like, every time I go there, he's requesting, bring ice wine. So, if you haven't tried it, I recommend that, give it a try.
And even in general, Niagara-on-the-Lake is a nice little pretty town to, go for a stroll or, like, take your guests who are visiting Canada.
And they have a lot of wine tours.
Wine tours, that's right.
You can book in early. If you're staying in some hotels, they give it to you as a compliment, guys.
That's right, you get free passes.
So make use of that, free passes. And you just go there, it's indoor, so they go through all the, how they make the wine, like fermentation. They show you like big barrels where they, stock the wine.
That's where I actually learned how to drink the wine.
They'll teach you. They'll actually teach you how to drink a proper wine.
Yeah, and people always make fun of me when I go.
Yeah, it's a good antioxidant. I mean, I know it's alcohol, but like when you, like health-wise, if you look at it, if you take one glass, it's a good. It actually has a lot of benefit to health when you think about alcohol in that sense.
Right.
So if you haven't tried it, please try it.
That's right.
And let me know in the comments if you like it or not. Okay. In that note, let's go for another show.
Hey.
What's up?
Hey, what's up?
What's up, y'all?
The friendly radio for Tamils around the universe. www.machiradio.com.
Welcome back. You're watching Teinua Banua on Machi Radio. So that song was a really nice song, right? That's one of my favorite. Okay, so winter activities in Varambodu. What else would you
I think skiing is a very popular activity. That's what most of us know, like skiing or skating, right? Like Toronto, we don't have to go too far. In 2 hours time, there's plenty of ski resorts. If you don't have experience, you can take a lesson and you can ski in no time. If you don't have
there's one in Oshawa too.
Oh, there's one in Oshawa?
Oh yeah.
Oh wow, I didn't know that. We always go all the way to like Barrie or Aurelia or Blue Mountain.
And it's when you talk about ski, are you talking about like downhill?
I am talking about downhill. I've never tried it.
It's a bit scary.
It's a bit scary. I've tried cross-country skiing, which is much easier.
So I guess you can take cross-country from US to Canada or Canada to US? Cross-country?
No, not in that sense. Okay, when you say cross country, it's just you're going on trails, like using your own locomotion. So it's easier to move. You have control of it.
Good workout too,
Good
right?
workout
You're using
too.
your hands, your legs.
It might be a little frustrating at the beginning, but once you get the hang of it, it's a great way to get into the woods and just explore nature.
Oh wow.
Yeah, doom custom na, you can always try snowshoeing. That's not hard at all. It's a form of hiking. Basically, the shoes make it easier for you to walk on snow.
But you need to have a good balance, Ella.
For
Don't you feel?
snowshoeing,
Because when
no.
you see, like in the Olympics, like you know how they do side,
That's key.
Yeah.
For snowshoeing, it's just like walking on snow.
Okay.
Yeah. Even for cross country, you need a little bit of
அதுக்கு அந்த
balancing.
weight range ஏதாவது இருக்குதா? weight கூட அப்படியே உள்ள பதிஞ்சிடுவோம் இல்ல?
Why don't you try it for yourself?
I shall. I
Yeah,
let you know.
you should. And even if you don't have equipment, you can always rent them. There's
Rent it.
Yeah,
yes,
lots of places.
Because they're quite expensive.
They
The
are
rental,
expensive.
Yeah, the equipment.
And you should first try to see if you like it or if you're going to continue doing it. If not, it's no point going and buying. I'm spending so much on this.
I always
equipment.
wanted to do it though, but I'm just so scared.
We should go.
Yeah?
We should go, yeah.
Okay, all right.
We'll go try it.
Maybe we can do like in future, that is, a live show, us skiing and making a fool of
Oh.
ourselves, and we'll let them watch.
Let them watch?
Yeah.
Okay.
Future. Maybe.
Oh, well. Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right.
before winter ends, we'll
Absolutely.
try doing it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Should we go for another song?
Sure, let's go for a
'cause
cool song.
I guess they don't want to hear us talking. We'll give you guys a break.
Hey.
What's up?
Hey, what's up?
What's up, y'all?
The friendly radio for Tamils around the universe. www.machiradio.com.
Welcome back. இது மச்சி ரேடியோவின் பானுவா தேனுவா. இந்த ப்ரோக்ராமில் நாங்கள் நிறைய விஷயங்கள் டிஸ்கஸ் பண்ணுவோம். Enjoy the show. இன்னைக்கு we're talking about winter activities that we can do.
Any suggestions if you guys have, or if you guys want us to talk about, please feel free to comment below. Yeah, okay. So, on topic of festivals, there's another festival that's actually coming up, guys. It's on February 24th and 25th.
Oh, that's just like next weekend.
Exactly. It's called Ice Sculpting
Oh, nice.
Festival, yes.
Okay. It's downtown.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's Bloor and Yorkville Ice Fest, they call it, where they do ice sculpting, and it's not just a small figures. It's a huge, with blocks and blocks of ice. It's so beautiful. Like,
Have you been to one? No.
I've seen photos. I
Okay.
haven't physically been there. Like, my friends has been there, and just
Okay.
looking at the photo,
Right.
I mean, sometimes you have to be in person to experience it, right?
Right.
And it's
the real,
really
to
good.
feel the real magic
Absolutely, yes. And also, you get to see how they actually carve the ice. They
Oh,
have like
nice.
live demonstration of the artist coming and just
of it. But
sculpting
that
the
might
ice.
take a while. It might take a long time to
It
do
does.
one
It does. I think I think it's Edmonton. I'm not too sure. They have similar ice sculpture festival where they give 30, and it's like a competition. So they all
Oh,
kind
right,
of
okay.
and I believe they give 36 hours for the artist to sculpt.
wow.
They will give a huge ice, and whatever imagination or artistic talent that they have,
Okay.
they can sculpt fish, mermaids, and any. I don't know if they have theme based, but just to look at it, it's just so beautiful.
Right, right.
And since it's coming up, you guys should go check it out.
Yeah, I
It's,
think they have some outdoor activities too on that day.
Yes, it's
Like
Bloor and Yorkville.
Yeah.
If you just Google it,
Yeah.
it just gives it, and they have more musics and activities around.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
And
Since you were talking about ice sculptures, I have to mention this. There's a hotel in Quebec.
Okay.
It's called Hotel de Glace.
Ah.
It's the only and the first and the only ice hotel in North America.
Wow.
Yeah. So they
Nice.
start building this in December. They'll open the hotel from January to April.
Okay.
And they just take it down by the end of April. I think it takes about 50 workers to build the hotel.
Really?
Yeah, so everything is made of ice. They will even serve you drinks in an ice glass.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, I think only the washrooms are heated though.
Oh, I wonder. Sometimes when you, when you were little, I haven't tried it, but I've heard when you lick a post, like ice post, how your tongue gets stuck. So I wonder if that happens to the customers who goes there.
You lick an ice hole? What?
No, like not me, not myself. But okay, not me. But you know, like you've seen like a lot of movies and videos when little kids, especially not knowing, they lick the cold ice post and the tongue gets stuck. Have you ever heard about
Okay,
this?
no. You must look like it really hard.
I was just thinking, you know, just drinking from a glass wine, you just get stuck and you're just holding like this. But I have another question. So, do you have to wear a jacket? Because if the bed is made of ice,
I think they give you a sleeping bag, but
you can't take your jacket off. You'll be cold, right? You
Yeah,
can't.
yeah.
Oh wow. So, போத்துக்கிட்டு படுக்கிறதா இல்லாட்டி படுத்துட்டு போகிறதா?
போத்திக்கணும் படுத்துக்கலாம், படுத்துக்கணும் போத்திக்கலாம். It's up to you.